EA Sports. You gotta play their game. Okay. Alright. And also, it's Sid Frostbite, who is pretty much known for the excellent Battlefield 1 and the Battlefield series before they got to. What Battlefield game sucks? Battlefield 2042. But, Frostbite is also responsible for Mass Effect Andromeda, too, so, Yeah, so the Frostbite engine is excellent, but it depends on the game, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, so we're pretty much on the last. We're on the last. Pretty much, well, no, it's not even PS Plus Extra and Premium. I'm gonna be honest. This is a game I bought recently, along with Guatemala 1, and I love Guatemala 2. I enjoy the crap out of that game. But this is not actually part of PlayStation Plus Extra and Premium. It is part of EA, but I decided I was like, oh, cheap price, try to get it. Okay, so I'm gonna give you kind of my verdict of the games. I pretty much have been doing these past, what was it, 5 days, and right on time too, because pretty much we're getting close to October. I definitely need to catch up on the quarry and medium, and luckily I'll have the time to actually focus on those, complete those, and then we can move on to our alphabetical order games that I've been trying to work on and finish, so we can actually focus on the games I want to do. And then I'll actually have a schedule finally. Feels like ages. Alright, so let's get this over with. Alright, what was the worst game I played so far? And we're going to include it as essential and we're going to say essential and extra and premium for September. Alright, so a game that I really just did not like, I care less. Yeah, gotta admit, Generation Zero. Because at least Black Desert had an RPG aspect on it, so I actually gave a crap. I gave a crap of what was going on in Black Desert in terms of RPG stuff. I couldn't care less about that. But Generation Zero, I could play it, but it's in small doses, and I had to be not doing anything. That was the worst. I got it. That was the worst, and I could not find. I just did not enjoy as much as I tried to. And then the next one, we're going to obviously talk about Black Desert. Black Desert was fun for its combat, I guess its visuals, and its MMO aspect. Everything else in terms of story, I did not care. Voice acting's okay. Music's okay. I mean, decent. But once you play the game and all that, it's also small doses. Second worst game that I played. Nothing bad about it. It was the second. Okay, so next to worst game. Actually, it's not even the worst game. Now we can actually get to the good games. Now get into the good games, which was extra. Going from the bottom, and I really had to think hard about it. But Tales Noir. It's not because it didn't have voice acting. I actually like the whole murder mystery aspect. I like that it started as a noir, murder mystery. What else do I enjoy about it? I like that it was basically a dark Zootopia but murder mystery. That appeal kept my interest the entire time, and the characters are fleshed out, and I'm curious of where the mystery is going. But I will say I like Cloudpunk better. That's the next game that I consider better than that one. It wasn't better than the other games on this list, but Cloudpunk helped me, or it kept my interest to an insane degree because of the characters. The characters, the whole kind of like you're a taxi driver or Uber driver delivering to point A to point B. That might not be the most interesting, but somehow Cloudpunk makes it interesting. And the main lead, Reina, is just a very fascinating and actually compelling character. She's one of the best that I've seen in Cyberpunk for a long while. I mean, there have been plenty of characters in Cyberpunk that's been fantastic, but she's a highlight. And also, her virtual robot dog or the AI dog is also a highlight too. And most of the characters are great. I don't think I don't think the characters are the best, but just because it has Radar and the dog, it kept me invested. And I like the dialogue. Yeah, the dialogue is actually pretty fun. I don't think it's like the best all the time, but I think it's pretty fun, and it just works. So yeah, that was in terms of now getting to the good games. That was my from the bottom my good game, but not the best. Okay, so now we're getting to the epic tier games. It was a hard choice. It was a hard choice of like actually games that just make me really great inside, and I just love playing them. Ooh, it's a tough one too, but and I really had to do that because I wanted to put a three-way tie because they were just so great at their craft. And this game, I don't know where we're going to put this on the list. We'll see how it is. Hmm. I really had to think about this in terms of extra. Because we're not counting Saints Row 2022. I think that would have been above Generation Zero, but I don't think it would have been great. I think it would have been terrible. And I had to think. Because it's between Neo Replicant version 1.22, Unpacking. Well, no. Nope. Unpacking is out of that category. I know what I want to give it. 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim, and Sid Meier's Civilization 6 was also just was awesome. All right, I made my decision because of that, and I might be biased. Civilization 6 was my third favorite game, and it's because of the mobile units. It's the hexagon units. It takes a little bit of time. You have to get used to it, but your characters can't move that far. But everything else about the game is fantastic. It's rewarding, positive reinforcement. You feel like your civilization is expanding when you declare war. Every decision you make seems like it has consequences. It's a fantastic game, and I highly recommend it if you're an RTS and a history buff. But it was hard to pick it as third place in terms of extra freedom because it was such a solid game. Now, moving on to the game that was no, I'm sorry, it's the fourth greatest game in September on PlayStation Plus Extra Premium. All right, what else was fantastic too? Okay, so the third greatest game, 13 Citadels, Aegis Rim. Gameplay sections are a Swordsville. It's not the greatest. I mean, if you compare it, Civilization 6 has the better gameplay compared to 13 Sentinels. But why, yes, it's my third game, in my opinion, and I might be biased, my list is biased, but it's my list. It's because of the non-linear storytelling. The characters are fantastic, excellent job. It has a clear focus on what it means. Excellent visuals, animated visuals, great intro. Music's fantastic, and you love where it's going. And it's such the non-linear story works for this type of game. I'm always curious about what it is. It shouldn't hold my attention. It shouldn't be that great, but it is. So yeah, it's my third favorite game. And the second greatest game of PlayStation Extra and Premium that I didn't think would actually be so great, but I'm biased and I'm a Nier fan. I'm gonna admit Nier Replicant version 1.22. This is the essential way to play a Nier game. Great visuals, excellent dub, excellent music, excellent combat. When you compare it to the other games I played before, excellent combat, excellent combat, excellent combat. And along with that, the visuals are crazy good, and it has also non-linear storytelling that Nier is known for. But you know it's going to lead to something great, and it's going to just make you. It's going to have lots of wham moments that will work. So yeah, I can't deny it. I'm a Nier fan. It might be biased, but it was a solid game. I hope I finish it before it disappears from PlayStation Plus Extra Premium. But if somebody's listening, please keep this game. At least let me finish this game, like Horizon Forbidden West. Let me finish those games before I move on to the games that I own. And of course, the best game for September that actually surprised me, and it was my personal opinion, personal bias, that nobody's really gonna play, but it held my attention, and I loved it every second of it. Unpacking. I love unpacking. Sue me. You guys might not like unpacking. It might suck to you. It might not be your cup of tea. It is a zen, simplistic puzzle, but it won me over. I love unpacking. It was my cup of tea. I enjoyed every moment about it. You could tell that I enjoyed the crap out of it. I was so meticulous in it, and I want to go back to it. That's how much I really love Unpacking. Unpacking was really great. I would recommend it to anybody, but no one's gonna play it, and that's okay, because that's a game for me, and I don't mind talking about it. No one's gonna play it though. It sucks. It really sucks, but it's a game made for me. All right, so sorry if I took time for this game. It was 10 minutes, but I had to talk about the because I've been doing it recently for each month of a game that this game was awesome. This game sucked. And actually, I kind of forgot to mention it too, but it was a part of it. A special mention, an honorable mention, we'll put up there. To put it in there, Children of Morta. That was a PlayStation Plus September, but it was still worth mentioning. I'll put it as an honorable mention. I think it was great. I think it was much better than. Ooh, that's a tough one. Which game was it better than? Well, definitely better than the worst games of Essential. That's a fact. And was it better than Tales Noir? Yeah, I think it was better than Tales Noir, but I don't think it was better than Cloudpunk. And what the heck am I thinking? But it doesn't count, and I can't. We'll put it as an honorable mention because it technically didn't come out September. It came out August 29th. Sea of Stars. Sea of Stars is up there too. If Sea of Stars didn't come out in August, oh yes, you better believe Sea of Stars would be. How high would it be? It's definitely better than Civilization 6. I hate to say it, Civilization 6 is pretty freaking awesome. And it's better than. It's hard to say, because I just said it. I had to take a pause, because Sea of Stars is so great too. It's another game I highly recommend, and in terms of August, I think it was one of my highlights. What did I say was the third greatest game? Because I said Data Replicant. Oh yeah, 13 Citadels Aegis. Yeah, I had. If we were to put it honorable mention, I can't put it in this list in good consciousness because it came out in August. But if I did include it, it would just be below 13 Citadels, but definitely above Civilization 6. There's just too many. Also biased, and I love Chrono Trigger is so fun to play, and it's just going to be more Chrono Trigger. Okay, now I'm finally done. Just gonna take a breather, and then we're gonna start this officially. Sorry that took a lot of time, but this game about 12 minutes, but let's face it, no one really played this game, and it was for a cheap price. Anyway, let's go. Yeah, was having audio issues. Gotta make sure I'm recording. And even though that kind of like verdict of the PlayStation Plus extra pretty essential, yeah, it had to be said and done. Because I think there were some games worth mentioning. Definitely Sea of Stars. I think that was worth mentioning too. I really hope I get to go back to that, and it doesn't leave PlayStation Plus extra and free of just like Chia and that other game I've enjoyed too. Oh wait, Stray. Well, that left. All right, let's see how far fast the loading time is for this. Oh. Well, that's good to know. In the City of Glass, the Rose Supreme. Oh, da, 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 da. Okay, cool. Okay. So there's going to be a lot of core, but I'm very much aware of it since this is their. Well, you'll see. Oh.
On the ground, now!
Faith, I'm scared. I'll run for you, Dogen. But Noah can't know.
You owe me a lot of script, Faith. I expect you to deliver on your promise.
Okay, that's some impressive, really fantastic graphics.
Every new day holds a promise.
Hold on, let's. Go. I just want to get rid of the subtitles. Come on. This looks like a movie. That's fine. Let's turn out the music volume a little bit. I like boost. Yeah, let's do it. I think it's worth doing. Save. Back. And I might do a new game. Other. Yeah, that's fine, but who's really playing this game? Can I turn off the subtitles? Thank you. No subtitles. Alright, so this was a very unorthodox way of me to start it, but good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time zone you're in. Weird that I wait 14 minutes of just kind of a rant of the PlayStation Plus Extra Premium in September. Welcome to Mirror's Edge Catalyst, because we haven't seen the title screen, and I figure I don't really could care less about this game because it was cheap, and yeah, okay. So, let me tell you my history with Mirror's Edge. I only played like 3 hours of the first game, and I still haven't beaten it. I'm in no rush, and same for this game. So, I'll play this game, and then I'll probably replay the first game that's on Xbox 360. Unless they remake it, then yeah. Alright, new game. Yes! It's not that I don't want to start a new game, it's just the fact that it gave us, like, the story context. Yeah, that's fine. I wonder if we're going to see the title. I'm going to skip it. Oh, darn it. Okay, so you actually have to. Yep, so you actually have to read through the thing, otherwise it skips you to the gameplay. But I want some context of what I'm doing in terms of the story, so I know what I'm doing. That's just me. If you're going to give me a story, I like to know what I'm doing the story for. There's got to be a reason. Unless there's no reason. Alright, let's see.
On the ground, now!
Faith, I'm scared. I'll run for you, Dogen. But Noah can't know.
You owe me a lot of script, Faith. I expect you to deliver on your promise.
Alright, actual cutscene.
Every new day holds a promise. You can waste it or spend it advancing yourself, furthering your prospects and your career. As a future employee of a corporation of your choice, your possibilities are infinite. The key to success lies in unlocking your inner potential through hard work and relentless dedication. As an employee, you are expected to perform at the top of your abilities
Last day, huh?
and constantly strive to
I thought we'd
excel.
keep you here forever, Leech.
Work is rewarded.
Right.
Maybe you'd like another 3 months.
Laziness punished.
It would be so easy.
Personal freedom comes at a
Come
price.
on, let's go. We got a full day ahead.
Our great society expects every employee to contribute
Great
to the
warm welcome.
corporation of their choice.
Has served a 12-month sentence, to which 9 months were added for several incidents of insubordination. Deemed ready for...
Conditional release.
Now, if it was up to me...
Policy exists to keep you safe.
Great warm welcome to being in jail.
Upon release, you must...
Seek immediate employment and will be monitored through your grid link.
If you do not find employment within 14 days, you'll be relocated to a Greenland facility. Do you understand these conditions?
Just get me out of here.
That's what I'm saying. Gosh, the future is bleak.
Dressing room's to the left, Leech.
Why do they keep calling her Leech? She's not a leech in society. I wonder if she's a runner. Running from society and running for the government. And run for the police. Oh, what now?
Dogen sends his best. Enjoy your freedom.
Oh, Dogen can go screw himself. Whoever he is. Her name is Faith. No, I know who it is, Faith. It's kind of interesting. Her name is Faith. Faith in the society? Faith in religion?
Reformed employee. I'm Gabriel Kruger, and on behalf of Kruger Sec and the conglomerate board, I wish to welcome you back to our fair city of glass. All the major corporations operate here, and so this is the end. Move along.
Yeah, I'll just run my problems away. Run away from my problems. I'm just leaving. Oh, visual when it's the cutscenes and that.
Over here. Don't get on that bus. Follow me.
Okay, creepy stranger. At least you're not offering candy.
I'm Icarus. Noah sent me.
You could be anyone.
Well, you'll just have to trust me. Here, take this. I want to get off the streets.
A beat link? But
Put it on. We need to get you connected and calibrated. I know Noah's eager to talk to you.
In the eye? Shouldn't we do it in the ear, not the eye? Okay, I guess.
Come on, we need to get moving.
Okay, Icarus. Don't fly close to the sun.
there's something wrong with this.
Well, futuristic. Long funds. Tell me something I don't know after being in jail.
Oh, sorry. Almost forgot. We have to cut your grid link. It's causing the interference.
Is this what the employees see all the time?
Yeah, I guess you're not reformed enough to enjoy it.
I'm not reformed at all.
There you go. You're off the grid.
Uh-oh.
Time to get off the ground.
Well, I can run away from my problems. I am a runner. Graphics are actually pretty tight.
Get up there. Kasich will catch us both if we stick around.
Get up where? I guess over here.
We should really get off the ground, Faith. This is not a good place to hang around. Let's get out of here.
What springboard?
Let's clear out.
Okay. I don't know where to go. Oh. Wow, that could have helped.
I'll go the other way. Meet you up ahead.
Yep, it's definitely similar to...
Noah, she's out. I gave her the B-link, and she's off the grid. Faith?
Oh yeah, great.
No.
Now I'm getting it.
I...
It's good to hear your voice, but keep moving. We need to get K-Sec off your tail. Easier said than done, Noah. They seem hell-bent on finding her. We've got it covered. Faith, you should be coming up on an old warehouse soon. Get inside, and we'll take it from there.
Yeah, you know, if the government's trying not to kill me.
Yeah, we got her control. Yeah, I can handle it. Submit!
Hey. I'm not gonna submit. Oh, biting. Give me that. Get cooked in the nuts. That was comeback is kind of weak. Could I just not kick the door? Man, I am so rusty since the first game.
Okay, I made it inside. Can someone tell me what the hell is going on?
They were gonna send you to a Greyland food dome, Faith. We had to get you now. Cutting your grid link makes you a fugitive, but we planned for this. Follow the runner echo through the warehouse. Icarus will meet up with you on the other side. By then, you should be in the clear. If you can make it through that old place, time to see if the fabled Faith is all that she's made out to be.
Glass half full, Icarus.
Icarus, she'll do fine. Oh, your B-link will calibrate as you go, Faith.
Well, the combat's definitely much... Well, it's much improved than the first game. Oh, of course there's a balancing.
Search warrant out for Phoenix Carpenter, female, young, facial tattoo. They're a bit more insistent than I expected. Phoenix Carpenter? Yeah, Dogan set her up with a fake grid print when they took her. I transferred it to her B-link as insurance. I come
that's
in
smart.
later. The VTOL just flew in. I think K-Sec means business. Just keep...
Well, Jovi. Hey, Ghost Runner did this bit too, but they did it better. Wait, no. This is actually pretty good. I mean, this game is not the best, but it's tolerable. Kind of surprised. It's definitely better climbing mechanics. Pretty much trial and error is not brutal than the first game. I will say that about the first game. It was really brutal and lots of trial and error. Well, no, that's a hard pass. An automatic no.
The city has changed since you were taken, Faith. Kruger Sec are coming down hard on even the tiniest policy infractions. She only has one way to go. Cut her off. Yeah, it can't be easy being a regular employee these days. I almost pity them. They made their choice long ago, Icarus.
Huh. I'm not invested in the story, but I actually liked it. Parkour. The parkour is actually one of the highlights. The visuals are great. Get wrecked. No. No, Control could suck it. Houston, we don't have a problem.
Nice.
I asked nicely, but he wouldn't step aside.
And now they know you came this way.
Like I had a choice.
Sure. We need to clear out. Better take a different route to the Everdyne Tower. We'll split up again, keep them confused. Can you make it across to those pipes?
Of course.
Good. Your B-Link should be calibrated by now and your runner's vision working. Just follow the red, and I'll meet you at the tower. Let's go.
Thank you, smartass. They're gonna kill you off, I can already tell. You're just too smart at it. Okay. Yep. Rudder vision. Oh boy. Well, my first death in this. At least I'm not dying a lot. Not like, gosh. Mirror's Edge. Yeah, you died a lot. Yeah, I noticed that. They just put you straight to the game and no context. I mean, I appreciate that. Some game... Oh, ball jumps. Okay, I can see where Dying Light was inspired by. Because... Well, I guess really, without...
Really?
Really? Ow! Hey, I made it!
Too close.
Ah, don't worry, you run all your life, so this is nothing new. I mean, you're gonna parkour your life away. Wow, I didn't think I could make a joke out of that.
I sent you on a different route to the tower. K-Sec blocked the intersection. Okay, good. I'm working on a little something once you get there. Faith, you're headed for an office building under construction. It's a good place to shake 'em.
Hey? Yeah, it's so much easier to parkour compared to the first game. I mean, the first game wasn't. Ow! Let's go, bro. Man, it's so easy to hit these guys. Let's say, too easy? I'm not gonna submit to you guys. I mean, you guys put me in jail to acted like total dicks to me. Okay, I think I got it. Oh my gosh, this actually should not be this hard. You know, if you use lethal force, I would have been caught by now. Ah! Okay, now I get it. Ah! No, I'm just gonna climb and run away from my problems. Like Tom Cruise, sorry.
K-Sec just dropped several squads into Everdine Tower. Damn it. Okay. Lewis, Faith, get to the Orion building nearby. Icarus, meet her there. Moving.
Really? Faith? Leap of faith? No, Icarus. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Ah. Alright, well, trial and error. At least it's manageable. There we go. Get it! Pump it up! Seriously. Alright, what am I doing here? That works. How do you... Ow! You know, I keep forgetting L2.
There are K-Sec everywhere.
Look for a zip line leading to Orion.
Okay. Wow, convenient.
Good. Keep going, Faith.
Bouncy, bouncy, don't look down, leap of faith. Sorry, couldn't resist.
You did, for now. Seems 2 years in prison only made you better at this. Get to Orion.
I mean, it's a government. You kind of have to, and being in jail also it probably improves your, well, try not to die. Ayoo! Okay, so, oh, been 33 minutes. Surprise. Well, I talked for 14 minutes.
Oh, at least you got here before dawn.
Who are you, anyway? When did you join the Cabal?
About a year ago.
Well, I grew up with them. So how about you cut me some damn
You
slack?
also got caught and caused a whole lot of trouble for Noah.
You don't know what happened.
Dick?
I know enough. And I know that I'm faster and safer than you.
Faith, are you at Orion yet?
I'm here. It's a bit crowded with new guy and his ego.
Knock it off, both of you. Look, we are out of options. The only way out is through the Everdine Tower. And with K-Sec there, you're gonna have to fight them. Icarus, upload the combat mod to Faith's Beatlink.
All right, done.
Good. Faith, use the mod to freshen up your fighting skills before you go on. I was hoping you wouldn't come to this, but looks like we don't have any choice.
Don't worry, Noah. I can do it.
I know you can.
It's not bad. I mean, I don't think it's the best game, but it's tolerable. I mean, you can't. The game's playable, at least. All right. Look, is it worth like looking up the voice actors? Sure, I guess. They're kind of B-list. We don't really know. Wait, no, Jim Perry. Why does that name sound familiar? I mean, is it worth looking up the voice actors for these guys? I mean, the story is not the greatest. I mean, was it great in the original? Not really either. So I guess I could look it up. But let's do it. Yeah, I'm just checking to see if these characters or the actors and actresses have done anything like worth noting. So, kind of. All right. Well, let's see if we can find anything on the main character. I think she was played by someone else, though. Hold on. The music's great, though. That's actually kind of surprising. But the first game... Yeah, the first game's, Okay, so her name is Faye Kinsley. So they replaced the girl who voiced her in the first game. That's pretty much it. You know, I feel like I need to play the first game to kind of understand the concept of why she was actually thrown in jail. I mean, isn't this a sequel? Alright, what about Jim? Jim Perry, he plays the Noah. Oh, okay, so he plays Boozer in Days Gone. He's Angelo in Red Dead Redemption 2, so he's an actually good work. And he plays freaking Kraven the Hunter in Marvel Spider-Man 2. Oh no! Okay, now I can acknowledge what other things they've done. Okay, yeah, that's worth doing. He is getting work and he's doing well. He even played a Commander Akil Mira in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. I love that game. That game was super awesome. He also played Reyes, the main antagonist of Dying Light. Okay, so this guy's getting work. Why the heck is he in this game? Okay, so he was in L.A. Noire, Captain America, L.A. Noire. Another highlight game. We're not going to focus on the movies. We're going to focus on video games, because that's what we're about. Grand Theft Auto 5, Dying Light, obviously, Uncharted 4, but like additional voices. He played Mr. Freeze in Injustice 2. John Anderson in Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus. He was in God of War Ragnarok. Okay, so they have actually great actors and actresses wasted. I don't know who's playing. Okay, Jeff Burke. Well, let's see who he's played by. He sucked in Days. I mean, he's not bad at Days Gone. I just don't think that was his best work, but he clearly has great work. What the? Oh, well, Jeff Burke. I don't know who. Well, clearly no one knows who Jeff Burke is. Everybody else, we don't really freaking know. Alright, well. I didn't mean to waste time on that, but I mean, if it's a anime voice actor that's done a lot of work and, you know, respect, then yeah, I'm gonna absolutely do it. Alright, well, time to run away from my prophecy again.
Mod sets up a few enemy echoes to scatter. There's a bit of haptic feedback too. I'll wait here when you're ready.
I can track your metrics from here, Faith. Alright, let's get started.
Ah, well, that's cool.
Remember to use your surroundings. Being kicked into a railing will hurt for sure.
And there they go! And there they go!
And even better, of course, is if you knock them into one another. 2 for 1.
Yeah, that sounds good. The combat sucks, though. So the music's pretty fantastic. Actually, the music's pretty great. Visuals are great, and the parkour is excellent. I can see where Dying Light is inspired. There we go. Yeah. I kind of wish the combat could be skipped with all the parkour, but it looks like we have to do it.
Alright, Basic comms have calmed down a little, but they know you're out there somewhere, Faith. And they know you'll have to go through the tower to get out. And the streets are not an option? We never go to ground if we can avoid it. You know that, Icarus? Yeah, I know.
Oh, we're doing some Assassin's Creed stuff.
Excellent combo.
Yeah! Oh. Yeah!
Nice
kick to the nuts. Yeah, but I'm not a fan of the combat. If it was only better. And parkour kick.
Right, Faith. Keep it up.
It's not. And parkour kick. I guess that's it. Sure. Yeah.
Remember to use your surroundings when attacking.
I mean, that's kind of part of being a parkour, array your surroundings and looking dope.
They want Phoenix Carpenter so much. Guess it's a good thing they don't know your real name, Faith, or things would be way worse. Why? What difference would that make? Read up on the Connors family history and you'll get why, Icarus. Excellent combo.
Okay, so Noah's for the first game? Context. I feel like I really should play the first game. This makes me want to actually play the first game and see what's going on. Yep. And... totally butchered that. Okay. Who in the heck is going to perform this? I'm glad I nailed it, but who's going to perform that?
Now, but there are real enemies waiting for you ahead. Don't underestimate them, Faith.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm ready, Noah.
You always were a fierce fighter, Faith. You'll be fine.
I mean, after with the government, at the house they are, I don't blame her. It's either that or just... Well, so much for Sony.
I'm inside.
You can do this, Faith.
Yeah.
Combat is weak.
One more thing.
Okay, that was cool.
K-Sec are talking about some special unit being sent in. It could be a new drone or something. Be careful, both of you.
And there he goes. See you next fall. Break your legs. Break your spine. That's what your mom said.
We might need back.
I'm not your mother last night. Sorry, couldn't resist that joke either. Hey, you made it. Okay, so there's kind of like an ebb and flow to it. Get up there. Pump it up. There we go. I made it! Oh, okay, what kind of cyberpunk ninja are you? Take a freaking dick, you dick! Are you a Power Ranger or a Cyberpunk Ninja? What the frick, dude? You just kicked me literally into the railing. Dang.
Negative control, no visual. She couldn't have survived that.
Okay, Spider-Woman.
No vitals. She's dead. Let the cleanup crew dig up the body. I got better things to do. Yeah, she took out all of them. Send an EMT too while you're at it.
Take him down. He talks too much. My gosh, he just kicked her really hard. He's gonna be a final boss or a recurring person, isn't he? And she's dead. Don't worry, it's a short loading time thanks to the hardware I'm playing. Okay, this is not too bad. It's definitely better than Black Desert. But we can't count it on the list because this is something that I currently own. Okay, now, there we go. That's how you do parkour. Wait, am I doing the same cutscene again? Yep. Come on. Son of a... Okay, maybe if I hold... It should really not be this hard. Wow, that easy. Hiya! Sliding. Alright, now I got the epic flow. Hiya! Get out there. You've been parkouring too much. Alright. Think. Ah, well, yeah, I have a checkpoint. What am I saying? Okay, elevator shaft. There's a joke in there somewhere, but I'm not gonna say it. Did it! Alright, where's that Cyberpunk Ninja or pretty much Power Ranger? What are we gonna call that? It's been 47 minutes. I can't believe it. This game actually held my attention. Why? Because of the parkour, and the music, and the visuals. It's definitely not the storytelling. I already know what I'm gonna give it, but I'm kind of surprised I'm gonna give it this score. Is it better than the first game? Kind of? If I had to say there's the title. There we go. There we freaking go. What the heck? I don't dislike it, but I don't like it completely. But hey, surprise me.
Faith. Are you exploring the city, Faith?
I might. I'm kind of want to explore. This place is massive, bro. Sliding. Oh, and break my legs. Of course. Hey, wait. Didn't we have the ability of the first game where we can tuck our legs and not break our spine? Yeah, exactly. That's freaking convenient. Free running. I mean, it is a parkour game. Cool. Yeah. All right. Yes. That is awesome. This is what Mirror's Edge should have done. If they reboot the series. Yo, this is extra.
Now.
Make your way away, Todd.
So I'll catch up with you later, Noah. Sounds good, Icarus. We still have a game to finish. When you get closer, you'll know the marks, Faith. Just follow them home. And then we should see about getting you reintroduced to the world. I got a run for you that should do the trick.
Cool. Oh, well. I freaking not made it. Oh boy. Yep. Well, at least the trial and error is actually lenient and actually fair in this one compared to the first game. First game was just brutal in terms of... Okay, come on. It's not that hard to swing. Maybe I should use triangle. God, there's actually a lot of... How the heck did I end up here? I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I did not make it. Okay, so about 50 minutes. Yes, a runner has to be always a move because your government tries to screw you over. Man, lots of trial and error. I mean, it is actually pretty. Gotta do this. Oh my gosh! Finally, 5 times later. Awesome. So, is the XP gonna make me a better runner? Nope, can't hit the touchpad to be better at running.
How was Juvie?
Well, it wasn't a great trip. It wasn't a picnic. Ow! You know, I'm right here, Dix. Yeah, okay, cool. I mean, Joe, I had to run away from a lot of problems. Cutscene time! Is that like some kind of like, personality or like some, like, you're
So Noah, what's the beat?
I
Give her
heard
a
some
hug.
runner got out of juvie today.
I heard she's eager to run.
She's been gone a long time.
I also heard she's sorry.
Maybe she learned something while she was away.
Maybe.
Come on, you gotta hug her now.
I'm so sorry.
What did she do in the last game?
Yeah. You look older.
Screw you.
Wow, real thing to say.
Nice place
Give
to
him more
hide.
work.
Mind if I stay a while?
I was hoping you would.
And about that run?
Go talk to Birdman. He'll put you through your paces.
Birdman? Harvey Birdman? No, I'm sorry.
New guy. Seems a bit uptight.
Hey, Chris? He's a good kid. He runs better than anyone.
Than anyone?
Go talk to Birdman, and we'll see. Huh? I'll be here.
Are you sure his name is not Bird Person? Sorry, too easy.
Dogen sent me a greeting.
Yeah. We'll deal with him in time. All right? Now go. Astound me.
Teacher's pet. Icarus. Icarus don't like her. Maybe he flew too close to the sun.
There's a package waiting for you. I think you'll like what's inside.
There's so many. Yeah, it's... Once you get an ebb and flow with the game, it's actually pretty... Everything kind of gels well. Hey, it's this jukebox, basically.
Good to see you back, Faith.
Who are you guys again? Am I supposed to be a legend? So, am I supposed to be like, Blazkowicz? Is this kind of like a reboot? soft reboot. Alright, I want to make sure. 54 minutes. Darn you, game. You actually got me not invested in your story, absolutely not. But got me invested to actually learn about the gears and actually run. Okay, so there will actually... We're going to do a part 2, but try to make that short, and then finally move on to the quarry and... or the medium. That kind of sums it up. It's going to be a simple schedule for the next 2 weeks. So, yeah, we'll be back after these paid commercials called Taking a Break.